Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us another 38mm Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra. This is the turquoise dial. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it's my favorite Aqua Terra to date. I'll go over some of the things I like about it here shortly. But it's the same exact 38mm case. They do offer it in a 41 as well. It's the first one of these that we've had in stock. And again, I did the video of the black lacquer dial about a week or two ago here. And now you have a turquoise lacquer dial that I am sharing with you. I think one of my favorite things on this is the PVD, the gray PVD hour markers, hands, and the blacked out date window. You have a gradient dial that just gets a little bit darker towards that minute track. And I just think this is a great shade, a great color. Would it be my one and done? Probably not. If I owned a black or white or had both of those bases covered, this would absolutely be an addition to the collection, in my opinion, just to add a pop of color. So anyway, enough of me gushing over this. As you can tell, I do like it. The specs on it, the exact same as the 38 black dial, lacquer dial that I did recently. 37.8 diagonally across the case. 37.3 across that polished bezel. So you can see that bezel sits on top of the case here just a little bit. So that's 37.3, and then the crystal at 31.8. So about a 32mm crystal from 9 to 3. 12.4mm thick. 44.5 lug tip to lug tip, and I got tape on this, but that is a true lug to lug. You can see you have the female end link here, so the bracelet has a very nice drape off the case. 19mm lug width. You can see you have the PCLs or the polished center links here. Again, I have tape on that side, so give you an idea on that bracelet. And that bracelet tapers down to 17mm at the butterfly style clasp. And I am not going to miss the micro adjustment on this clasp. As last time, many of you said, hey, you failed to mention. You're absolutely right. I remember seeing it when the watch got released and failed to completely catch it because it's pretty discreet. You have a slim, very slim micro adjustability here on the butterfly. And if you can tell, it's on the hang arm or the swing arm, I guess you could say, on the underneath part, just to kind of see, you have a button right here. And that button, while you have it secured, will allow you to push that button in and slightly pull out right there, giving you an extra, I didn't measure that, but you're probably looking at maybe 3mm, 2 to 4mm, give or take. I don't think it's quite 4. But again, just a nice, if you're swollen up on the fly, so again, push that in and slide, slide that back in. I will say I find it easier to pull out than to put back in. So a little bit clumsy there, trying to push that and get that to come back in. As a matter of fact, I'm going to open this up and I'll take care of that here in a second. So that micro adjustability is there, and I pulled it out. It's the exact same thing on the black dial. I still have it here. Was able to pull it just so you can see I did miss it. That button again right here, and allows you to push that in, and on the fly, give yourself a little bit of breathing space if it gets a little tight on you. So won't miss that again. I appreciate you guys pointing that out. Again, exhibition case back on this, caliber 8800, 55 hours of power reserve. I weighed it, again, 135 grams on the full bracelet, no links taken out. 6600, so the same price as the black dial, as some of the other dials. Again, same specs, same everything, just different dial color. And I got to tell you, these lacquer dials are doing it for me. Keep making them. I'd love to see a white lacquer dial. A white lacquer dial with blue indices. That would be something that would be very hard for me to say no to. But again, this one, if you like a little bit of color, I love it. Love that black date window. Let me throw it on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. Again, 38 is about the perfect size for me. So this watch is right up my alley. That 44 to 46 lug to lug is my personal sweet spot. So let me know what you guys think. Again, having that micro is fantastic. Always would rather have it than not have it. And this dial, I think, is a winner. So as always, greatly appreciate you viewing. If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all, contact information is in the description. We'll see you in the next video.